Today, I'm taking you on a magical tour of a fully themed home only 10 minutes away from Disney World. This home is based off of a slightly newer Disney movie that's becoming an all-time favorite, Encanto. Throughout this home, you're going to find numerous Easter eggs from the movie, such as Bruno's cave and a room that has clouds that change based on the weather. Before we get too far into the house tour, it's important for you to know where this home is located.
This is inside of a place called Reunion Resort, which, in summary, is a golf course resort with 3 golf courses, a water park, pickleball, tennis, and much more, all within a 10 to 15 minute drive of the famous Disney World. If you want to learn more about Reunion, I have an in-depth video covering the resort, also on my page.
This home was built in 2023 and it has 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and a total of 3,613 square feet. As we walk inside, directly to your left, you'll see our first room, which is Louisa's room. If you have never watched Encanto, each member of the family has a different power they were given. Louisa has the gift of strength. You'll see in her room weights above the closet as well as donkeys around the room. She's in charge of keeping the donkeys in line and often picks them up in the movie, which is pretty funny. Now moving across the hallway, we have one of the bathrooms of the home, and then we have the master bedroom, or in other words, Mirabel's room. Now earlier I mentioned that every member of the family has a special power, but Mirabel is actually the only one who does not, or at least not yet. In this room you will see butterflies, which play a big part of the movie, as well as the broken memory. Moving into the kitchen area, we have a beautiful island area, but most of all we have a ton of different Easter eggs in here, and my favorite one is Bruno's rats that actually have working light bulbs. Now, you might be wondering, why in the world is this home themed this way? It doesn't seem very practical, even though it is very cool. And the reason for that is because this home is actually in short-term rental, or as most people know it and commonly put, Airbnb, even though that technically isn't the right term for it. But since this home is right next to Disney World, this theming helps draw more people to this home, making their Disney experience even more magical. For now, we're gonna skip the garage/theater area because I have a very special surprise for you in there. We're gonna head out to this really greatly sized pool. Now while we're out here, this home is actually for sale right now, so it's listed on the market, and I'm not quite ready to tell you the price. In fact, I want you to try to guess the price down in the comments below right now, and at the end of the video, I'll do a price reveal. Now, time for a special surprise. Come take a look at the laundry room. Just kidding. We're actually going into the garage/theater room that is very magical feeling. As you step in here, you have a huge tree, you have a bar area, and a great place to hang out with the family.
We have finished the downstairs, but now we get to the really exciting part, which is the upstairs.
As you enter the upstairs area, we enter into the town, and you'll see that we have the candle that gives all of them their powers here. And of course, that's surrounded by some arcade games, such as Just Dance, and even though I do love to play Just Dance, you will not be seeing that today on my YouTube channel, and some race car games. Now, since I want to save one of my favorite rooms for last, we're going to be going to your right, and we're going to be entering into Peppa's room. And excuse me if I mispronounced that name, but she controls the weather with her emotions. So this room has one really awesome feature, which is this cloud light right here. And the louder and more you talk, the more it lights up. But when you go silent, it goes off. And you can, of course, if you're gonna stay here, you can turn off this light. Another really awesome thing that I enjoy about this room, and it's one of the best interior design features I've ever seen, are these cloud lights. They're super soft too. Next, as we head into Dolores' room, you'll see one of the other bathrooms in the home, and her power, Dolores, is actually really hard to put into theming. So she's able to hear a pin drop, and that's kind of tough to discern for a room, but if you have any ideas, I'd love to hear about them in the comments. Next, we're heading into Isabella's room, and in here, she's able to control the flowers and plants. And you could probably guess that if you've never watched the movie just by seeing this. But what's even cooler is, along with a bathroom that Jack and chills between this room and Antonio's room, we have Bruno's cave. If you've never watched the movie, Bruno got outlawed from the family and ended up hiding in a cave throughout the whole movie almost. This also provides a great opportunity for the kids to have fun and play while still keeping the home in theme. Now, after leaving Bruno's cave, we are in Antonio's room, and he has the ability to speak to animals, which in my opinion is the coolest one. And I really love how they've designed the animals to hold some of the lights that actually work. It might just be a me thing, but I think that's one of the coolest things in this home and their design process. I hope you enjoyed this house tour, and I'm really curious to hear if you notice any of the Easter eggs that I didn't point out, because trust me, there's a ton. Now, let's get into the price. So as of July 19th, 2024, the date of filming, this home is currently listed at $1.3 million. If you want to learn more, feel free to reach out to me. Now you have a friend in the real estate business. My name is Camden Bobosky, and I would love to help you find your way home. If you're looking into buying, selling, or investing in Florida real estate, I would love to be your resource of choice, or someone you know is a resource of choice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. God bless you.
Curious to learn more about Reunion Resort? Check out my Reunion Resort overview video, or take a deeper dive with my Reunion playlist.